What's going on, y'all? The reviewer is here, and I'm back to give y'all this album review of David Banner called the Firewater Boyz. Now, in case y'all don't know who David Banner is a rapper slash producer from Jackson, Mississippi. I believe he's from Jackson, Mississippi. But this is his first compilation. I know that a lot of people know David Banner for the Mississippi, but this is before he came out with the single Like a Pimp and all that stuff with Lil Flip. Alright, so this is the real deal. You know how I do. And it took me a while to find this CD, because I can't listen to it on my Amazon Music, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm peeping out a lot of music now. So anybody that want me to review a song or review an album or something like that, tell me the artist's name, and I can peep it out on Amazon Music. And if I like it, then of course I'll buy the CD. I'm old school with it. So let me give the guys the credit who made the beats. It was David Banner and Pimp C, may he rest in peace. Alright, the features, you can see some of the features on the cover here. So if you'd like to check it out, just pause the video and you can read all the features. Some of them may not be on there. I'll try to remember who is on the tracks. If I don't remember, please forgive me for it. Alright, so let's peep out the songs. The first one is Flinkin' Twinkies. Now these are bonus tracks. I'm not sure if he had the mixtape out before this, but anyway. Flicking Twinkies. This is a pretty good song. It's really laid back. Kind of reminds me of that down south groove, you know what I'm saying? But this features Boo, Bird, Crooked Letters, and I believe Mr. Marcus, Scooby-Doo. And they all come through with some nice verses. Like I said, it's a really laid back track. Kind of reminds me of this cruising or whatever, if you like driving and whatever. Then I'm gonna go down to Pay Your Dues. This is a really nice track. This song has that dance type theme in the background, that part. I think Doberman Gang is on this track here. That's a group. I don't know who they all are, but they come through with some nice verses. David Banner come through and rips up on here. Y'all know he has that rough, rugged voice. Then I'm gonna go down to Low Jones. This features Bone Crusher. This is a really nice track from David Banner. Nice beat. They all come through with some dope verses. And the third verse, they kind of like rap back and forth, something like that. This track is really on point. Then Get Crunk is a really bumping track. This features Pimp C, and I believe he produced this track, what it says on the cover. This is probably one of my personal favorites off of the album. Pimp C come through with a dope verse. I'm pretty sure y'all heard the verse before. Not the verse, but I think it's parts of the verse y'all done heard. And then David Banner come through with a nice verse. Banging track, man. Then that's the name of the song. This features Young Bleed. This is one of those songs that I didn't really dig at first, but then it kind of grew on me. When I say stuff like that, that means I listened to it more than once, and like I said, it grew on me. This song is pretty nice though. Young Bleed comes through with a nice verse. Y'all may remember Young Bleed from the No Limit days. I think he had 1 or 2 out, I can't remember. David Banner comes through with a nice verse as well. Then I'm gonna go down to If I Had a Choice. This is a really nice track. This features Fiend. Really laid back, man. I really dig this track. Fiend is on the hook. He kind of sings a little bit. If I had a choice. I mean, it goes hard, man. Probably another one of my personal favorites off of this album. And then the skit is called Wampaloo. It's Fiend, like he's rapping. No Mo. That's number 16. This is actually a banging track, man. This is David Banner rapping solo. and he does a real good job, man. I love that beat, the way he just, we ain't playing down here no more, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just ripping the hell up on the song. I play this track probably like 2-3 times in a row. I'm feeling it, man. Spaz Out, this features Razzcast, and this song is pretty straight. Razzcast came through with a nice verse. Overall, with David Banner on there, it's a pretty solid track. Then I'm gonna go down to Firewater. This features Noriega and somebody else, I can't remember, but this is a bumping track. Like, this track is really bumping. Noriega comes through with a dope verse, and I don't know who raps on the second one. Maybe that's him too, I don't know. And then David Banner comes through with a dope verse, banging out the frame. And then the last one, called Eulogy, they have a bunch of people on this track. I can't list them all. Good luck trying to find all who's listed. But I know Fiend is on there, Jada Groove, and some other cats. I forgot Devin the Dude is on there as well. I don't know if he's on that track, but it's a group of people on that number 21 Eulogy. So it's a bumping track. All of them come through with some nice verses, you know what I'm saying? And that is it. Those are all the songs I reviewed for this album. Now, to rate this out of a 10, because I had a hard time giving it a rating. So I would give this a solid 8.5 out of a 10. Now, I would probably give it a 9, you know, if you include some of the bonus tracks that they had on here. But this is more of a compilation than a solo album. You feel me? David Banner did a good job with the beat selections. Also, to mention Jazzy Faye is on there. You see it on the bottom. What I like about this album is that it reminds me of back of those times in 2000 when music really meant a lot. And can't say that I'm not going to say it doesn't nowadays, but it's, I don't know. It's hard to explain. But overall, I would recommend peeping this album out if you're a David Banner fan, or if you're a Down South fan, a Mississippi fan. You can't listen to it on Amazon Music. I tried looking for it, so maybe you can listen to it on iTunes. I don't know. But anyway, peep it out whenever you get a chance. And that's it. Shout out to David Banner for coming out with a dope compilation / album. Shout out to all the producers and the features. Alright, much love to the real folks, and I'll be on here back with another review. Alright, peace out, guys.